Have you ever felt that intense wave of stress wash over you when things just do you and go your way? You're stuck in traffic, late for a meeting. Someone says something that completely rubs you the wrong way. A project you poured your heart into doesn't get the recognition you hoped for. It's a familiar feeling for all of us. We often think the stress comes from the situation itself, the traffic jam, the comment, the outcome. But what if I told you the biggest source of our stress isn't the event, but our reaction to it? One of the greatest struggles in life is trying to control things that were never meant to be in our hands. We try to manage other people's actions, their opinions, the timing of events, and the final results. We build a perfect plan in our minds. And when reality doesn't match up, our minds react instantly. First comes the frustration. Then anger isn't far behind. Suddenly, our inner peace is gone. But here's the secret. Peace didn't disappear because of the situation. It disappeared because we allowed our reaction to push it away. This is a powerful realization. Calm is a choice. You can actively choose it in any moment. Think about it. You don't actually need to win every argument. You don't have to correct every single person who you think is wrong. You don't need to react to every minor inconvenience that disrupts your day. The moment you understand that letting go isn't a sign of weakness, but a profound act of wisdom, your entire life starts to feel lighter. It's like dropping a massive weight you didn't even realize you were carrying. Letting go is choosing your peace over your pride. When you choose calm, you're not just avoiding a fight, you're giving yourself the space to think clearly. Instead of a knee-jerk reaction driven by emotion, you can respond intentionally and thoughtfully. You protect your most valuable resource, your energy, wasting it on things and change leaves you drained and depleted for the things that truly matter. This is where self-awareness becomes your superpower. It's the ability to notice when your emotions are starting to rise, like water beginning to boil. But instead of letting it spill over, you decide not to let those emotions take the driver's seat. So, how do you do it? You pause. Just for a second, you take a deep breath. In that small gap between the trigger and your response, you have a choice. You can remind yourself that your inner peace is far more valuable than proving a point or having the last word. It's not about suppressing your feelings, but about acknowledging them without letting them control you. You can feel annoyed by the traffic, but you don't have to let it ruin your entire morning. You can disagree with someone's opinion, but you don't have to engage in a pointless battle. At first, this might feel difficult. Our brains are wired for reaction, but like any skill, choosing calm becomes easier with practice. Each time you consciously pause and let go, you're strengthening a new neural pathway. Over time, choosing calm becomes a habit, your default setting. And with that powerful habit comes incredible clarity. You see situations for what they are without the fog of emotional reactivity. You gain a quiet confidence, knowing you are in control of yourself, even when the world around you is chaotic. This is where true inner strength is forged. It's not about being loud or forceful. It's about being the calm center in your own storm. So the next time you feel that familiar tension rising, I want you to try it. Pause. Breathe. Ask yourself, is this worth my peace? More often than not, the answer will be no. You'll find that by letting go of the need to control everything, you gain control over the one thing that matters most, yourself. You become the master of your inner world, and from that place of strength, you can handle anything life throws your way with grace and resilience. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more videos on finding clarity and strength in your daily life. See you in the next one!